Hello guys, it's Cara once again. I'm welcoming you in my channel. Today I'm just showing you the orchids that were in bloom in semi-hydroponics. So this one is the Cattleya ID. It is the mother plant from the one in a clay pot. I'll just pause here in a minute. Yeah, that's the one in a clay pot. It's now finishing, and this clay pot lives in my dining area, so it can go back, so I'll have to pause again. So yeah, they are in a semi hydroponics. When I transfer this one, it was separated into two, and that was a small one in a clay pot, and this one in semi hydro, and then this one in semi hydroponics. This is my second flower, but when my first flowering, I have to cut it off because the plant was not in a very good condition. This type of plant, I think it's Nili Isler family. It is such a drama queen, and it takes a long time to do its transition to adapt to your environment. It will one time, it's either it dies and it wouldn't I mean it just dies, or it'll just thrives, but then it takes a very long time. So this plant takes a long time to transcend into semi hydro. And yeah, and I think I have wrongly repotted it, and because it seems like it's in a big pot and it should be in a smaller one, but I got no time to do that this time of the year. I will not disturb this plant. It will be next year springtime. So catch you again. It's just trying to open with this, and that is, I know it's only giving me three, but I am not complaining. It came from a small um, bulb, and it's growing a bit as well there. And then this one in, yeah, the semi hydro are all the clay pebbles. That's different sizes. I don't really follow the as what they suggested. Semi hydro in should be in, hang on a minute, sorry, it's just my child wanting me. Anyway, so yeah, so I back to semi hydro. I don't normally follow what says in the book. Semi hydro should be, they said, in symmetrical clay pebbles. Mine isn't. Mine in fact it's a different color. Let me, yeah, so you see those different types of clay pebbles. I got gray and I got brown. The thing with the gray, by the way, guys, it's, I think it's best if you buy the brown one, because the gray normally tends to float. So I know some of the brown floats, but the gray, nearly everything clay pebbles float. So it's best if you buy the gray one, the brown one. Yeah, so that's one thing I'm going to share with you. Try to buy the brown clay pebbles if you are wanting a semi hydro. Whatever you decide in which what's this system you would like to grow your orchid, I got no problem with that. And after all, we just wanted ourselves to be happy through caring after our plants, and in a way it's give us happiness. So yeah, so that's my semi hydro. It's been there for a long time, and this is I think may running 2 years for me. I'm not quite sure. I got no tag in it because I thought it's just, I didn't bother because I thought it was just gonna die. I'll just, goodbye. And this, my other twinkle, they are in semi hydroponics, but they are in ceramics. and it's opening. So they are in ceramics. So I know they've got this growing in there. So yeah, I my semi-hydros is not really by the book, as I keep saying. They are in square. This is from a meal, you know, lunch meal. It's a square pot from your lunch meal. Recycled it and it went into a pot and put hole one of each side. And yeah, there's one hole there and there's one hole on the other side, and so far they are growing well. Yeah, so those are, and there's some more. You could see it, some of the viable roots in there. So yeah, they're doing okay with ceramics, and there's no stopping for us on grow how we grow our orchids. It's how you're comfortable with and how they are growing as well. So those are my main thing. So yeah, I'll probably talk about it in another video. So this is it, guys. I'm just showing you the flower, and they're doing okay. Oh, another thing in a minute. Oh, and another thing I'm gonna show you is about two plants. This is a phalaenopsis. It's just an ordinary phalaenopsis. Goodness, and why I bought it, because it's so dark. The color, this magenta. Is it magenta? Yeah, I think maybe so. It's just so dark that I thought it's nearly black in color. So, and it's faded out. So that's why I bought them. That's the only reason why I bought this phalaenopsis. And one thing as well, it's because it's in a gray pot, a green pot, I mean. So yay! So yeah, I like green pots, and that's the reason why I bought this one. And there's another phalaenopsis that I bought as well. They will be transcending to a semi-hydro. I know they're in a bark. And this one, I've researched this one. I bought this one. It's because of the marking of the leaves. You see that bit of marking, and it's a bit transparent in the other side. Yeah, those marking of the leaves, those are, yeah. So that's the only reason why I bought this plant, the marking of the leaf. And I was hoping against hope, hoping against hope, that it would emit a scent. But I have put this in the sunroom for quite some time for it to emit the scent, but it seems like it wouldn't. So I did a research, and from what I've gathered from the way it's flower, it's, yeah, and everything, it's a Phalaenopsis gillion. It's a hybrid from Netherlands, and the query about if the mother is Sciloriana, is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, so, but I don't know if it is. I'm not so sure now, because I was expecting a scent from it, but it never did. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. So that's the only thing I thought about, the scent and that leaf. So that's all my video is all about, guys. It's about the flowers in my semi-hydro and my new bought phalaenopsis. So I hope I have what's this disappoint you in watching this video, and have a pleasant day ahead of you. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Bye, guys.